with another quiz. This time we're trying to name the MLB starting third baseman for every team of the last decade. We've done it with catcher, first base, second base, moving on to third now. Gonna do with every position this year because you guys have been loving the videos. And I know I've had a lot of quiz content recently. Just had some issues going on with my editor and his computer. We should be back on track this week though. The bangers are coming, I promise you. June is gonna be an awesome month of content, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out. And also make sure you check out today's sponsor, SoRare. SoRare MLB is without a doubt the most fun way to play fantasy baseball. You're able to draft your own team with the cards on the game, use those players that you draft in your squad, and compete against anybody, including myself. By clicking the link in the description, you can join my private league and start competing against me in the GiraffeNeck community today. You can play completely free by using common cards and hopefully winning some great rewards that bump up the scarcity into limited and rare and super rare versions. You can also purchase starter packs that allow you to compete in some different kinds of competitions. And if you join my private league, you have the opportunity to win a free MLB TV subscription by coming in first place in the limited All-Star competition in Game Week 22 and Game Week 26. You can see some of the teams that I'm rocking with this week. I definitely need some help. Right now, my two limited squads are doing okay, but we need more points in order to win rewards to help get better cards for my squad. Shout out to Crazy Dog 2001, who is currently in first place in the Common All-Star division of my private league. And right now, Clamp 1 is holding it down in the limited All-Star competition with 71 points. If he continues to hold the number one spot, he is winning himself a free subscription to MLB TV. So again, click the link in the description, sign up for SoRare, join my private league, and start competing against me and the rest of my community today. So much fun, the best way to play fantasy baseball this year, without a doubt. Thank you to SoRare for sponsoring today's video. So here's the quiz. If you want to try it out for yourself, link will be in the description. Just go ahead, give it a play, see if you win, lose, beat me. Let's go ahead and try it though. 300 players, 20 minutes. Baltimore Orioles, we know we're going to have Machado. We're going to have Ramon Urias. We're going to have maybe Hanser Alberto. No. Gunnar Henderson should be there. Who played in between? Jonathan VR? Okay, not Jonathan VR. Why am I thinking like Ryan McKenna, or like is this a Tyler Nevin situation? Who played third base for the Orioles? Why is the Orioles third? Ooh, what was that? Renato Nunez? Oh, I thought he was going to be more. I thought Renato Nunez was going to be more. Did Danny Valencia ever play? Okay, he didn't. Can't think of the rest of them. Boston Red Sox. We have Rafael Devers. That's a lot. The others, Steve Pearce, I can't think of them. New York Yankees, let's go Chase Headley. Let's go with Yangervis Solarte. Let's go with Josh Donaldson, Giovanni Urshela. This year is going to be, DJ LeMahieu? DJ LeMahieu, and then is it Glaber? It's not Glaber. Is it Brandon Drury? Okay, he goes somewhere else. 2018 third baseman for the Yankees. I can't think of the name right now. Tampa Bay Rays, we're going to have Yandy Diaz. We're going to have Evan Longoria. Let's go with... this year's third baseman is going to be Taylor Walls. No, it's going to be... Who's their third baseman this year? Well, Joey Wendell's going to be one of the years. Who's playing third base for the Rays this year? Franco. Second base is... Why am I blanking out on this? Third base for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. I was like, this feels like it should be a lot easier. And then, did Zobrist play third base for them ever? He did not. Just going to move on, I guess, then. Okay, Toronto Blue Jays. We have Donaldson. Did Encarnacion ever get there? No, he did not. We have Vlad Guerrero Jr. We have Matt Chapman. In between those two, Biggio maybe? How about Espinal? Okay, gives us 1 year. I can't remember 2020, and I can't remember 2014. Let's move on. Okay, Chicago White Sox. Ryan Goins, just throw it in there. Chicago White Sox. We have Yoan Moncada, as I just had a voice crack there. Yoan Moncada. Who played third base for the White Sox before Yoan Moncada? That is the million-dollar question, and I don't know. I can't think of it. We're going to move on. Jose Ramirez, and then I believe it was Lonnie Chisenhall, South Carolina, great Lonnie Chisenhall, who is going to be their third baseman. So right now, Nick Maton. It is Nick Maton. Last year, I think it's Candelario. Before those guys is Miggy. Okay, it's not Miggy. It does give us Asdrubal, though, which I probably would have never gotten for the Rangers. Brandon Inge can't be the name. I know that's a bad guess, but I'm just trying to throw out some names to even get the juices going at third base for the Tigers. AL Central's a weak point for me. We're not going to do it. Let's move on. Royals, we got Dozier. We've got Moustakas. We've got Bobby Witt. No. Who's playing third base this year? Is it Maikel Garcia? No, but that gives us somewhere. Nicky Lopez? It's not Nicky Lopez. Who's playing third base for the Royals? Who is playing third base for the Kansas City Royals? We did Michael Massey for second base. I mean, is it Matt Duffy? And Matt Duffy gives us for the Tampa Bay Rays. Love that. The rest, struggling. Who played third base for them last year? Maikel Franco? Wow, he was with the Orioles. That's right. I forgot about it. And he should give us a Nationals one, too, and a bunch of Phillies. Forgot about Maikel Franco. I don't remember the other 2 years. I'm not going to lie. Like, MJ Melendez never played third, right? No, he's an outfielder, first baseman, maybe catcher, or catcher, maybe first base as well. Let's go to the Twins. Let's get it going with Miguel Sano. This year is this going to be Miranda, technically? It is. Gallo did for the Rangers. Twins, he's on the Twins this year. What am I thinking? Before Miguel Sano, did Polanco ever do third base? No, he did not. No, Nick Gordon's too old. Michael Kadire is not old enough, or is too old. Who would have been third base during the more could this be a Nick Punto? Oh, I felt good about Nick Punto. I really did. Oh, what about John Boy guy, Trevor Plouffe? Trevor Plouffe, let's go. I knew Trevor Plouffe was going to be on here. 2018, not going to think about it too much. Maybe we'll get him with a stray. We got Bregman for the Astros. Before Bregman was Matt Dominguez, I know is going to be a year. The other one, Marwin Gonzalez? No, it's not Marwin. Okay, let's go to the Angels. Angels, we have Anthony Rendon. We have Rengifo, maybe? Okay, no. How about David Fletcher? I don't think Sean Figgins is going to be on here. 2021 third baseman for them. Is this going to be like a Jack Mayfield scenario? It is Jack Mayfield, of course. Who was playing third base for these teams? I feel like it's an easier answer than I'm forgetting right now. Did I guess Ibar already? No, we have to make sure we always guess Eric Ibar. He'll come up in the next one for sure. Was Pablo Sandoval one of the Red Sox? He was. Yes, Pablo Sandoval. Love that. Okay. Oakland A's, Josh Donaldson, Matt Chapman. Is Kevin Smith there? Who's their third baseman? Vimael Machin definitely is one of the years. This year, their third baseman is not Tony Kemp. It's not Kevin Smith. It's not Delvis Andrews ever play third? No. I just want to guess Adrian Beltre because I know he's on there. I'm not sure with the A's. Corey Seager. Who's the A's third baseman this year? Why do I not know it? Why do I not know their third baseman? Not Ryan Noda. Sheldon Noisy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay, Mariners, and then Eugenio Suarez. That one's easy. For the Rangers, we're going to have Josh Young this year. Yanni Hernandez? No. Andy Ibanez? No. Josh Smith. I've guessed Smith 100 times because Kevin Smith too. I'm just going to type in full names. Kevin Smith and Josh Smith, maybe like Josh Smith. Okay, it's not like a full name thing. Brock Holt? Brock Holt is one of them. Was he also for the Red Sox? He was not. But Brock Holt, you're losing me on the rest. Who played third base for them last year? Was it Charlie Culberson ever? It wasn't Charlie Culberson. Was it ever Valencia? What was his name? Valencia? Santana. Danny Santana? No. Okay. Let's move on. Adonis Garcia, that's a name I completely forgot about for the Atlanta Braves. Austin Riley is going to be the other answer. In between, Josh Donaldson, Adonis Garcia, Martin Parado. Martin Parado gives us some. Chris Johnson should be for the Braves for one of those years. 2018 Braves, you might stump me there. Marlins third baseman's Casey McGee. He better be on here, and he finally is. Love to see that. Let's go with who's there right now. It's Gene Segura, I believe. Last year's third base would have been Brian Anderson. Give us a bunch of years. In 2017, not going to worry about it. Mets, David Wright. We have this year is Brett Beatty. The previous year was Eduardo Escobar. Eduardo Escobar should be for Twins too. Yes, that is. Love that. Okay. 2020 Mets third baseman. I guessed VR, and it wasn't him anyway. I mean, we're looking at like J.D. Davis, right? Can't forget the Todd father, Todd Frazier. Love that. Does he give us for White Sox too? He does. Does he give us for the Yankees? He didn't. Okay. Todd Frazier, and then 16-17. Who was before Todd Frazier playing third base for the Mets? It wasn't Eric Campbell, was it? Eric Campbell? No, it was right after David Wright. Oh, Wilmer. Oh, it's not all Wilmer Flores? Oh, I know Justin Turner will be an answer. I know he's not for the Mets, but I just wanted to throw it out there. 2016 for the Mets. I think this... Like Jose Reyes? Beautiful. Love that. Okay, Philadelphia Phillies. Last few years it's been Bohm. This year, I guess it's technically Edmundo Sosa. 2014, Pedro Feliz. Oh, man, I really thought it could have been a Pedro Feliz. Would have loved to have pulled that one out. Mike Lowell wasn't playing. What a bad guess. I'm not sure. For the Nationals, Danny Espinosa maybe? I know I forgot him on the last one. 2020, who was after Anthony Rendon? Carter Kieboom ever? It was Carter Kieboom. 2021 would have been someone bad, surely. Would this be Ildemaro Vargas? Oh, I thought it was Ildemaro. I really thought it was Ildemaro. I felt good about it. I don't know who it is. Chicago Cubs. Weirdly haven't guessed anybody. Patrick Wisdom. Does he give us for the Rangers? He doesn't. Okay, Patrick Wisdom. Then before, Chris Bryant. And then before would it have been... No, Javi Baez that's a bad guess. That's an all-time bad guess by me. It's not Javi Baez. 2014 Cubs third baseman. We've already done Ramirez. It's not Aramis Ramirez or Aramis. I don't know how you guys pronounce it. Reds going to be Spencer Steer. Oh, it's not Spencer Steer at third base. Is it... Who's playing third base for the Reds if it's not Spencer Steer? What? Who is their third baseman? Third base for the Reds is not Spencer Steer. Whatever. I'm moving on. Brewers, third baseman. How about Bill Hall? Ricky Weeks ever? Am I just too old? Ryan Braun didn't play third base. That was like his rookie year card. Jed Jerko. Come on, show me Jed Jerko. Okay, it gives me something. We got Luis Urias. We've got... Who else played third for the Brewers recently? Am I forgetting someone good? Like this... It feels like a forgettable position. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. Pirates third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Then before him would have been, this was with Pedro Alvarez maybe? Okay, it's 1 year. 1 year of Pedro Alvarez. Did Neil Walker ever play third? He did not. Kevin Newman, I'm sure, comes on here. He doesn't. Adam Frazier ever? They loved having some really, really mid players on their team for so long. This feels like a tougher third base to guess. I'm not sure right now off the top of my head, so let's move on. Let's talk about the Cardinals. We got Arenado. We've got before Arenado, was Edman ever third base? No. Who was playing third base before Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals? Oh, Carpenter. Matt Carpenter, right? Yep, Matt Carpenter. And then 2016, it's probably just someone random that we're not going to guess right now. Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got, not Yasmani Tomas. What was that guy's name who played third base? Well, we've got, Longoria I guess doesn't count because he's not this year. Nick Ahmed's shortstop. Third base is Josh Rojas. Before Eduardo Escobar at third base, these were the playoff teams we're talking about now. Oh, man, I feel like I can picture him, and I got no name. I got no name coming to my brain. It's blank. Colorado Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Those should be the last three. Easy. Dodgers, Muncy, and then 2014, so this was before they had the playoff run, before Justin Turner, who would have been their third baseman? Because 2015 was when the Mets played them in the postseason. I mean, Chase Utley never was their third baseman. I'm just making sure. I don't know. Padres 2017-18. All I want to guess is Kevin could this be what was his name? Villanueva? Christian Villanueva? Okay. And then I want to guess Kevin Kuzminoff just because I wouldn't be able to sleep with myself if I didn't. Even though I know it's not the right answer, I wouldn't be able to sleep. 2017 San Diego Padres third baseman. Pirates, big chunk missing. Diamondbacks, big chunk missing. Who would it be for the Pirates? Is this maybe Jung Oh-Gang? I thought he was second base, but okay, here's this two. I really can't think of any others on the Pirates. The Brewers, weird. I guess I don't pay attention to the Brewers that often. It's going to be, I know I'm going to miss a really, really bad name on here. Like, there's too many gaps that I know there's a really obvious pick that I'm forgetting. And I just can't think who these guys could possibly be. Like, this Tigers gap's so interesting that's not Miguel Cabrera. Who could have been playing? Was this Nick Castellanos? Was this Castellanos? Oh, wow. Nick Castellanos playing third. Was Nick Castellanos ever on the Diamondbacks? Was that just JD Martinez? Nick Castellanos went to the Reds, went to the Cubs. I don't know why I feel like he was a Diamondback too. I don't know who 2019 is going to be. It's not Jonathan Scope, right? We've tried that. Okay. I feel like I'm close to giving up here just because there's only who's the Diamondbacks third baseman in these years? Who? I legitimately can't think. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. I mean, 255 or 300 is solid. It's not the best. I feel like I normally do better on these. I got to get the A's third baseman. I got to get the Reds third baseman. Who are we talking about? I'm just going to start naming players and see if they go for the A's. So, no, it's not going to be Shea Langoliers. It's not going to be Ramon Laureano. It's not going to be Ryan Noda. It's not going to be Tony Kemp. It's not whoever plays shorts. Nick Allen. Is it Nick Allen? Nick Allen doesn't give us any. Okay, is it like a generic last name that we can just figure out just by typing in? Like, give me a Sanchez. Ooh, where did Sanchez go? Sanchez gave me something. Where did Sanchez go? I want to search that. Sanchez. Yolmer Sanchez. That's right. What about, we did Garcia. That would have been lit for Leury Garcia and names like that. Oakland A's still. Oakland A's. Is this like is this Jace Peterson? Could this be Jace Peterson? Peterson. It is Jace Peterson. Okay. It wasn't Steer, right? I'm just going to type in Spencer Steer. Okay, it's not Spencer Steer. Second base is India. It can't be Jonathan India. Is it Barrero, maybe? It's not. Is it Senzel? It is Nick Senzel. Okay. So I think I at least have all the 2023 players, which those feel like ones you can't miss. 259 of 300. Is this where I'm going to end it? Who was playing third base for the Royals? Who is this? And I feel like it's time for me to give up. So let's go ahead. 259 of 300. Give up. Rio Ruiz for the Orioles. Will Middlebrooks and Travis Shaw. Yep. Oh, Miguel Andujar. I forgot about Miguel Andujar. Juan Francisco, Travis Shaw. Forgettable. Connor Gillespie. I should never forget. Dawel Lugo. I forgot the legend Dawel Lugo. Cheslor Cuthbert. Kelvin Gutierrez. Emmanuel Rivera. Yeah, okay. Luis Valbuena, R.I.P. He would have given us a few. Completely forgot about him. Can't believe I forgot about Brett Laurie. Can't believe I forgot about him. I was talking about him the other day. He's only like 31, I think, or 32. He's still super young. Ezekiel Duran, that's right. Oh, goodness. Camargo. What happened to Johan Camargo? And Derek Dietrich. What happened to those guys? Cody Ashe, Starlin Castro, another Luis Valbuena, more Travis Shaw, David Free, Johnny Peralta. Juan Uribe was on here? What? Corey Spangenberg and, Rake Lamb. Okay, these were... I don't feel bad about this, but these were some names that I think I should have got if I thought a little bit harder. But you can see for most of the time they were just little blips in the baseball radar. Let's see the worst miss, best get. So worst miss is going to be Miguel Andujar. Okay, 37%. I'm okay with missing him because he's just so irrelevant, but missed him. Best get is going to be Vimeo Machin, of course. Villanueva makes sense too. Tyler Saladino, KBO legend, Spangenberg. I'm actually surprised more people got him and Dawel Lugo and Tyler Saladino. But maybe I just remember Vimeo Machin because he got a fun last name. Of course, if you guys want to try out this quiz for yourself, link will be in the description. Let me know if you beat me or lost to me. Like I said, banger content coming at you guys this month. We got All-Star Game predictions or my first All-Star Game ballot coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Follow me on all my social media at GiraffeNeckMarc. That's where I'm going to wrap it up. You guys know the drill from here on out. YouTube recommends you watch this video. This is my most recent upload. Click through those if you have not yet seen them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video. Bye.